Hey, Sweet Stick Sonny on the trail. Season 4 is finally here. I am rested and I am ready. We are going to start this season in the Valley of the Sun. We are in Arizona and we are going to be hiking Picacho Peak. This place is supposed to be amazing. It's also got some historical background and it's famous for its swirl cactus. I will see you on the trail. We're just getting started and there's a nice picture of Picacho Peak. And you know, you're seeing the swirl cactus and the palo verde, and there are over 20 different kinds of cactus in the Sonoran Desert. The elevation is a little bit over 1,600 feet, so it's going to be quite a climb to get up there. I will see you down the road. About 45 minutes into this hike, and I'm just showing you the desert floor. Down at the bottom there, you can barely see the visitor center. That's where we started this hike. Yeah, here's a great shot of the top. So I'm guessing we're probably about an hour away from getting up there, but it's a beautiful day. There's not that many people out here. It's about 71 degrees. That is the direction of Phoenix. And Tucson's about 40 miles that way. So we got to the top here, and this area is called the Saddle, and I'm going to take you around, and you're looking at the valley floor. The climb up here is pretty much uphill the whole way, and that's the direction we're going to be going. And my understanding is it's a series of cables and bridges. It looks pretty cool. Got to the top of Picacho Peak, and it was an interesting hike. I'm taking you all the way around, and you're seeing the floor of the desert. And here's a good shot of the saddle that you saw earlier, where we got to our first marker, and then we had to go on the backside to get to the peak. And it was an interesting mix of cables and suspension bridges, a little bit of scrambling. I will see you down the road. Yeah, check this guy out. So they say it takes 75 years to grow an arm. This guy's got like 6 of them. That's amazing. So we're on our way back down the peak, and I'm just giving you an idea of the trail that we've been looking at. It's been amazing. It's been a great day. And this peak is one of those places that if you live in this area, you definitely make this one of your must-do hikes. We just got off the trail, Picacho Peak Trail. It was about 6.5 miles. It took us about 4 hours to do the hike. It had an elevation gain of 1,614 feet. So you were working. The first mile or so was straight uphill. I love the desert. It's much more than a bunch of rocks. In 1775, Juan Batista de Anza and his crew, they came through here on their way to California to start the mission. Now that's a hike. I'm a national parks guy. It reminded me a lot of Angel's Landing in Utah, but I think this hike was much more physical. This hike had a little bit of everything. And that's what was so great about it. Make sure you have the right equipment. You need to have a pair of gloves. You should have a hiking pole or a hiking stick. Because there are times when you're going to need both arms to climb the cables and to get through some of these suspension bridges. If you are ever heading this way, it is a can't miss. I will see you next time on the trail.